Friday sales in full effect. If you want your brand, your business, or your song promoted, hit me up right now to find out how you can get it done for just $49. The email is ogod@hiphopun.com. That's ogod@hiphopun.com.
That's dope.
That's what I said. I was like, wow.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
And at first, I never wanted an Oscar or anything, but I said, you know what? I'm getting me one of those Golden Gloves. And I was like, why are they over here slinging mud about this? I didn't even know about this.
Right.
It's like a distraction from a chimp. Like, wow. Like, that's deep. I was like, you know what? I think I want one of those.
Now, do you know
That's
the
it.
criteria of that? Like, do you have to have a special on like a television platform, or you
I,
just
don't-
have
I think it's just a special. It might be Netflix. I don't think it needs to. Netflix didn't come up with the special. I mean,
right,
you can have a Netflix on HBO. You do a movie. A special generally meant a statement. It was almost like a thesis. A special was like your thesis,
Okay.
your master thesis. It wasn't just, hey y'all, where y'all from? If you notice, if you did it right, you only had to do it once or twice. Rich Pryor has maybe two.
yeah,
Eddie Murphy has two. Bill Cosby has one,
yeah,
maybe two, but really one. Um, Now they were doing it like they were just 99 cent. I heard the chip say, "I've got 12 specials," but one of them funny.
right.
And the one of them is only 37 minutes long. So um, that's not really you know uh, you know special to me. I mean, Chris Rock has specials.
Right.
No, let me ask you this: do you think that in that situation, are they going to be whitewatered? Are they going to actually allow some dope specials? Because, like, all right, for example, Ali Sadiq. I think Ali Sadiq is coming out with some bangers, of specials,
Ali
bangers.
Sadiq is so cold blooded,
It's so crazy. But when
so
somebody
cold.
like that get
I
the
think he
recognition,
he he would be the one to get. I don't think they're biased on the. I think it's just a class thing. To tell you the truth, and Ali falls right up. You understand? Ali been around, but his first was when people started noticing was on comedy um the comedy channel, whatever it's
yep,
called.
yep,
And they
Comedy
gave him
Central,
love
yep,
first. And the place he was informing are not just nigga places.
right.
They're just regular. He's a bad boy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's a bad boy. Uh um so yeah, he would definitely be in line to get one. Trust me. He would be somebody I probably would compete, in this year, but I'm definitely getting one. I'm like, okay, all right. I see an end of the because the first was getting bored with this, but then it's like, okay, that's what the chimp said. And Faizon has been in comedy 32 years. And no, because I ain't need one. I got 90 movies, fool.
Yeah, talk about it.
I got 90 movies. Uh, he doesn't, he likes to say I'm fat and ugly and this, but you know what? I'm a fucking star.
Mm,
Yeah.
A bona fide international, not just pimping,
Mm.
international. He can't deal with that. You see what
What?
I'm
What?
saying?
Yeah. If we can, where the origin of y'all little feud begin? Because I don't know. It seems like y'all would be cool on a Friday franchise.
No, no,
You
no.
know.
He's
Let's
on the
talk about that.
franchise. He's on the franchise. I'm on the OG. He
Yeah.
he actually said that. If Faizon's so funny, why wasn't he in the second Friday? Huh?
Ooh. Ooh.
Why wasn't he in the first one?
mm.
That's the OG one. Yeah.
That's the first string. You in third string. Why
Mm.
wasn't he in the first one? He was around. So he's counting what we built. We built that, so you have something.
Right.
Our our beef came from, and I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Katt loves me.
Mm-hmm.
He loves my style. He loves who I am, how I operate. He's been looking at me from afar since he got into this game because he want to know who is this nigga. He can operate how he operate. He walks these streets like he no. I don't have no bodyguards, nigga. I'm really affiliated with the streets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really, but see, he came in not with our wave. He came in with the trash wave. Our wave was Ricky Harris, Robin Harris, uh, Joe, what's Joe's Joe, what's Joe's last name?
Joe, not Joe Coy. You ain't talking about Joe Coy, not the white
Joe
boy.
Coy's Joy Coy's a bad motherfucker,
He's
by
a
the
bad
way.
motherfucker too, yeah. But I know you ain't talking about him.
No. Joe Coy's a newer wave. A little black Joe, muscle black Joe. I'm in his town, right? I'm
Joe
in his
Torre.
city.
Joe Torre.
Joe Torre,
Joe Torre.
Little
Yeah.
black Joe Torre, DL Hughley, Chris Tucker,
Mm-hmm.
TK Kirkland, um, um, motherfucking the guy that's Tommy Davidson, who's a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Animal.
beast, a
Animal. Yeah.
beast.
That's a fact.
Um, I mean, just beast. This chip wasn't around. He couldn't get on stage then because we wasn't allowing the monkey shit. You had to, Chris Spencer,
Mm-hmm.
Alex Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, JB Smooth,
Beast. Yep.
Dougie Doug. I know the bad ones on there because we used to have to follow them. Bernie Mac,
Mm-hmm.
Jamie Foxx. So Cedric Entertainer, and Cedric is just after our wave.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's a very nice brother. Very nice brother. I've never heard Cedric say nothing bad about nobody. Nobody. We always greet you with a smile and a handshake. Hey, Faze. Hey, Faze. The bad boy of comedy, Faze. Always a handshake and a smile. This chimp, what's so deep about the chimp is the people that follow him, and it's every nigga who can't do anything in life. I see these people on the internet who can't put a show together like your show, and they just talk. You see what it said? He represents the people who are underachievers.
Mm-hmm.
Um, to believe in Illuminati, to believe that Kevin Hart had to do what? Had to do what? I seen Kevin Hart work his ass off. I
Yeah.
seen Joe Coy work his ass off. What do you? We you think there's Illuminati that won't broke people? These people are not. Kevin Hart ain't got that much money. Do you know who have money? The people who created the iPhone. Jeff
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bezos got money. If I'm gonna be the Illuminati, that's who I want in my goddamn crew. I don't want no motherfucking comedian, no rapper who ain't got no money. Have you seen the billionaires list?
Mm-hmm.
There ain't many black folk on it.
There's a black there's a black person on it. He ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn rap, nothing.
Right.
So his energy. $7 billion. Him and his wife. So why would they want some broke ass entertainers?
Mm-hmm.
They're not doing anything. They're not pushing anything. He doesn't even know what Illuminati means.
Mm-hmm.
So all these fake, if you wear a dress, you in the Illuminati. Nigga,
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how many motherfuckers suck dick in Hollywood?
Sure don't.
No, we ain't there. We ain't Jersey.
But we've heard stories.
Listen to me. You ain't gotta be from Hollywood to suck dick. These dudes been sucking dick all their life.
Mm,
Hollywood's just a safe place for them.
damn.
But
So
that's
let me
just
ask you this. Let me
yes,
ask
sir.
you this, bro, because you see that, right? And we've heard that there's a weird energy in Hollywood that we hear that people like to do weird shit, suck dick, do all kind of stuff outside of their house and all kind of weird stuff. Does that correlate with the type of behavior that associates with quote unquote the Illuminati, the homosexual acts and
Sucking
attraction,
dick.
shit like that? I mean, look, I don't know, bro.
Let me tell you something, man. Do they suck dick in Newark?
I'm sure they do.
So what the fuck does that got to do with Illuminati?
Doing it against your will, so to speak. Somebody that don't want to do it, they forced to do it.
Ain't no.
I don't know, bro. There ain't nobody forcing us ever to do it. We also sitting here paying our own bills too. So
What you think you got to do in see that whole narrative is the victim's narrative that in order to be something you gotta suck some dick. But what if you like sucking dick? How is
yeah,
that help? How is that hurtful?
Mm.
Do you think there's women going, hey, if you think there's not a job where they say, uh, listen, you got to eat Holly Berry's pussy if you want this movie role. What?
sign
I'm
me
not
up.
gonna stop eating the fuck the movie role. Like, is there anything else you need done around here?
Word.
Anything else?
Oh man.
You think these people do what the fuck they want to do? Hollywood is a place where is a circus where people run to and become who they want to become.
Mm,
Chimp Williams involves. He keeps this. Yeah, Kevin Hart had to. No, nigga, you the only underachiever around here.
Mm.
You're the one smoking crack on 59th in Denver. You,
Mm.
you the one stealing a joke. He stole this whole persona from my partner Mac Minister.
What?
Oh yeah, he even told you on that little Shay Shay. This show's called Shay Shay, by the way. Um, he told you on the Shay Shay. Uh, he told you on Shay Shay. I had to learn from a real pimp, Mac Minister. No, you took that from Mac Minister, who's a real pimp who's serving time right now. Mac Minister was a pimp who want, and we thought it was funny because he wanted to be a comedian, and he would get on stage and just say pimp shit. But he was, saying like, if a bitch just because a bitch got on a champion don't make her a winner. He would just say shit like that, and it was funny. And it was in Oakland, and he was
mm,
he was it was the crowd was like, what the fuck? You talking about Oakland? They used to pimps, and he was from San Francisco, so it was a pimping area, but people didn't get it. Cat in the Hat was the Cat in the Hat.
mm-hmm.
Then he met minister. Then he became pimpin' pimpin'.
Mm.
How you gonna pimp and you scared of bitches? You don't like bitches.
Man. So when did this comedy beef kind of originate? Because like you were bringing up back in the day, like when we would watch Def Comedy Jam, we would see some of the greatest comics walking, and we never had like, all right, this one's better than this. This we just enjoyed fucking comedy.
You just enjoyed comedy.
But when did
But
this happen? Like,
when the suckers got in like him, because they were so mad at looking at us, you gotta understand he's been looking at us for years like this, walking, going on glory. Because we had bad brothers But this stuff came in because he wants to be a part of the streets. He can't be a part of the streets because he's always getting beat up by 14-year-olds. He can't be a part of the streets.
Mm.
He got mad with me because I told him he ain't gonna hit no woman on my watch.
Well,
Wow.
what you mean?
We were on
Remind me
tour
of.
and he was beating up. He was beating up his I don't know his stylist. I was like, nah, bro, we not doing that.
Wow.
We not doing that, bro.
All right.
At
Dang.
my business. No, that ain't my business. You ain't hitting a woman on my watch.
Mm.
And that's when it really started. And then he couldn't follow me on stage. He couldn't follow me. He thought I was gonna just go up there and be, hey, I'm Big Worm. No nigga, I really did. We're gonna do it was Charlie Murphy, me, him, and Lunel. We're gonna do a thing. Rivera put together a thing called Outlaws of Comedy.
The the Jay-Z un?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Rivera.
All
At
right.
one time, was managing him,
Mm.
Right. Okay.
and he was living in a hotel with 17 cars, and I was like, "What are you doing?" So we put together this tour, and he said, "Faizon gonna open for Faizon's gonna open for me." Yeah, Faizon gonna open for you, and we all got together. You know, we Charlie Murphy doing the first show was in Phoenix. I smoked him, and I released some of the footage. When after I got on stage, he ran around, started doing circles and push-ups, did everything but a joke.
Mm.
Wow.
And that's when he got into it with the essays in uh, Phoenix,
Oh, I remember that. Yep, you remember that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah. That
yeah,
was a classic one, bro.
yeah.
So we like, bruh. I mean, but the essays was like, yo, they was like, yo, do you know what Phoenix is, bro? The whole parking lot was going.
Mm.
So he just started doing petty stuff. Like I heard recently Ali Sadiq went to, and I know for a fact, and I haven't even talked to Ali about it. I know for a fact Ali went to the auditorium because he was told he was going to be on the show. That's the only reason why he gonna show up.
Right.
Ali is 100. He's the one. He's 100 nigga. And he got there, and Katt told him they blocked him from coming in or some shit. I'm like,
Wow.
but only reason why I know he was there because he was told to be there. And then they wrote him a check. It said, "Thank you for your services." I was like, "No, that's some chimp shit. That's what the chimp does. He's threatened by Ali.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying?" So I was like, I know for a fact Ali wouldn't show up to that set without being invited.
Right.
Because it's not like, and he was in Houston too. He's a crowd favorite. He's been rocking Houston for years.
Mm-hmm. That's where he's from.
He used to open for me and then go across the town and do another show, his own show.
Wow.
Been like that. Him, the guy named Black Rob. I mean, trust me. So he keep talking all this. I was wondering. I was like, he really loved me.
Mm.
I was like, this nigga is in love with me.
Do you really have a problem with him, or is it just the antics that you don't agree
I
with?
it's just the act like because let me tell you something. There's two different. There's a Cat Williams and there's a Micah. Michael Williams is a kind brother. Faizon, how can we brother Faizon? Faizon, I mean we were in the mall. We used to on a tour, and we were in L.A. We were in the mall, and uh, they had some Gucci Vans. I was like, damn, I ain't never seen no Gucci Vans. I was
Right.
like, I've been wearing Vans all my life. She's like, damn, Gucci Vans. And Cat said, what size you wear, face up? I said, I'm a 15. Do you have any 15? I'm just knowing they ain't gonna say they got 15. He said, we have 15. I said, they come out with the box. "Yeah, put that with my. I said, nah, Cat, I can't let you buy me no. Faizon, I'm buying you these shoes. Cat, I can't let you buy me no shoes, bro. Kevin, he says, Faizon, I'm buying you these shoes. You're gonna look good in these shoes. They Gucci Vans. The nigga talked me into it. I said, yeah, fuck it. He will give you the shirt off his back.
He
Mhm.
seemed like a good dude. I mean, from what we see, we ain't gonna
He's
know him.
when he's regular and not on that shit, he's good. He's logical. He loves me. That's what I figured out. Me and my mother was watching. My mother said, that boy love you. Because she see me going, fat face on. Why am I in this? Because it was nothing specific. He said, Faizon is a fat liar. About what?
Right.
About what? He doesn't, he'd have a special in 32 years.
Right.
It's almost like him winking at me like, Faizon, be a special.
Mm.
But it roused up all these internet. I don't even know what to call these niggas on the internet. I guess niggas.
So when it happened, when he said your name, what happened for you? People started inboxing you, calling you. Tell us about the
Oh yeah,
response. What
my partner was like, man, what's wrong with this nigga? I was like, what? And I was in the hospital with pneumonia. I had pneumonia and
Oh man.
the flu.
Damn. Sorry to hear
So
that.
I'm this weekend is my first show back. I had left DC with pneumonia and the flu, and I was in the hospital. And the day I got out, people was like, "You ain't hear what this nigga say?" I was, what? Been in the hospital? Oh boy! I said, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "What? I haven't said nothing. Talk to this." And everything he said is so turned up on his back, and it, it's like, what are you saying? What are you saying, Michael? What are you? Oh, you got a tour that hasn't been selling, but now oh, this is
Mm.
your wrestler shit. Okay? He's selling the tour. He's selling the club tour at Club Shay Shay. Um, but all the people like, um, I don't know the thing about Steve Harvey. I know my brother. Please forgive my mind. I'm
No, you got
55.
you got
Um, I talked to this is my brother, man. Mark Curry.
Yeah.
If Mark Curry says Steve Harvey stole Joe, he stole Joe.
Or
Mark Curry been getting standing ovations since the '80s.
damn.
He, out of all of us, he was the first to have a TV show. Him and Martin. I mean, his came either before Martin or at the same time because I was at the taping of his show.
hang on, Mr. Cooper. Yeah. Remember
I
that?
was there. You hear me laughing
Mm.
at the
Okay.
taping. And if he says Steve Harvey stole a joke, he so. But so is that to say that one joke? I mean, Steve Harvey has his issues. Um, that's whatever. Bernie Mac was my guy. Bernie Mac can have a stand up special. So what now?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It needs some hell. He needs some. I don't know what y'all think of it. I thought the people. The scary thing is that these people really believe this nigga. He's talking the truth. Illuminati. There is no Illuminati, motherfucker. There is nobody that's helping po niggas. Uh, if you make it in this business, nigga, it's because you made it. There's some cutthroat people. There's some mean people in this business. Are cutthroat, yes. But do you gotta suck a dick? Do you guys really believe that?
As far as Illuminati, I feel like there's hired people in power that pull the strings and control certain things. Who they are, I don't know. Like it could be it could be like an exec somewhere at a certain record label or something that got power, or you
That-
know
that's just a rotten. Listen, there's people in. If you work at UPS,
yeah,
there's a nigga working the schedule that's fucking with you.
right,
Is he Illuminati? Or is he just fucking with you because he's an asshole?
right.
I'm gonna make this nigga work on Sundays, only Sundays. Is that
Mhm.
Illuminati?
What about the dress thing, though, man?
Listen to me, man. Listen to
Let-
me.
let- yeah,
This nigga's wearing khaki suits, sucking all kind of dick. These niggas wearing
yeah.
khaki suits. If they sag a little bit too hard, you gonna see they G string.
Damn.
Fuck the dress code, nigga. What's in the nigga's eyes? Your heart pumping water, Kool-Aid.
Mm.
I don't look at a nigga dressed and go, nigga, some of the best comedians. I'm gonna tell you flat out. If Eddie Murphy said, "Hey man, I wrote this movie, me and you in a dress robbing banks, and it's funny, I'm in the dress robbing banks, nigga." Flat out. I wish a motherfucker would say, Faizon sucks some. Just because you wasn't invited to the heist, the niggas in the movie with Eddie Murphy wearing a dress. He didn't tell Eddie Murphy that.
Mm.
He's in Norbit.
He is.
Not
He is.
Norbit.
Yeah,
Which
he's in
one?
orbit. It's
Is
Norbit.
it Norbit?
Yep.
Where the girl like, I wish you would. Or
Yep. That
Eddie Murphy.
Rasputia. Yep. That's Norbit.
Okay. He's in Norbit. Why he didn't tell Eddie Murphy why the fuck he got a dress on?
Mm.
Only,
Mm.
only. Why he didn't say that to Eddie Murphy? Right there, you rushed to be in the movie. Flip Wilson. What about Robin Williams?
Miss Doubtfire. Yeah, that's been brought up.
Okay. How about Dustin Hoffman?
What did he play? I don't remember him playing a woman. I'm sure
Oh,
he.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mm.
Do, Not to cut you off, but do you feel like the proportion to white actors and black actors, you feel like it's more black actors / comedians that have done it in comparison to white actors?
Okay, let's look at it.
Hmm.
Now look now. How many black actors are wearing a dress?
Shit.
I have to pull it up.
I know people we've interviewed: Miguel Nunez,
Kevin Hart.
Kevin. Even though we never interviewed Kev.
Nah.
Kevin wore for a skit in a Saturday Night Live movie.
Right.
Robert De Niro wore for a skit in a Saturday Night.
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry
Martin.
is Tyler Perry's the only one besides um, Flip Wilson and I would say Eddie Murphy has made their mark at it.
Right.
Yeah.
So 3 motherfuckers put a dress on.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx was Wanda. Come on, nigga. Wanda wasn't funny, nigga. Come on, man.
It was.
We was kids too. Like I don't know. I think it's something about us. That's true. And personally, I just don't feel comfortable watching that as a grown man, whether it's Illuminati or not.
Here's the problem.
Yes, sir.
You've been told that is a bad thing,
Yeah.
but it's comedy. It's like if you're gonna put on a dress, you're gonna put on a cowboy suit. You're gonna put on um a, uh, it's it's a character.
Right.
When um Jamie Foxx puts on a goddamn dress and plays Wanda, the ugliest girl ever. Nigga, do you know, nigga, it's tears out my when you're just looking at the execution of it.
Mhm.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant, but I'm not looking at, oh yeah, he had to put on the dress, you gotta suck some cock. Do you do you know who Rock what's his name? God damn it. What's his name? God damn it, the white actor.
I can. Rock. Still there, brother?
Can you hear us? Can't hear you, OG.
Can't hear you, brother.
Faizon, we can't hear you, bro. You
You.
can't hear us either. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. You.
Drop out and come back in. We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
All right, we good
All
now,
right,
bro.
we good now, bro.
I said one of the biggest actors of all time, Rock Hudson. You ever heard of him?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, I can't believe that. Rock Hudson was one of the biggest male leads in the world.
Look it up.
I pulled him up on his computer real quick. Right here. This white
Yeah,
dude.
Rock Hudson.
Yeah. Okay.
Homosexual.
Wow. Okay.
Not one dress.
Mm.
Not one dress. Died of AIDS.
Wow. Okay.
All that shit is some make believe shit. Cause like I said, these niggas out here wearing khaki suits, sucking dick,
Mm.
and that goes for rappers, actors.
So let
Wow.
me let me
So
ask you this.
yes,
Oh, my
sir.
bad. Go ahead. No, you
No,
finish
no,
your
go
sentence,
ahead.
bro. Please. So
That was
I
it.
mean, you've been in sitcoms. Cause correct me if I'm wrong. I think you were in the first sitcom with Kevin Hart. You were with Robin
That,
Townsend. You've been in
yep.
sitcoms. You've been in movies. You have touched the landscape when it comes to Hollywood. You've touched it
Yeah.
all, right? Have you ever
Yeah.
been approached by any director or anybody to have you do something outside of your character that
Fuck
you were like, nah?
no.
Wow.
Fuck
Come on,
no.
Shay. Really?
Fuck no. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Who was asking it? I thought Harvey Weinstein liked bitches. To be honest with you. So you telling me this old man want to suck your dick in front of your agency, and that's cool with the agency?
Mm.
All right, but the first role you did do, you was gonna get raped by another dude who said somebody was holding his nuts.
Mm.
Remember Terry Crews said somebody was holding his nuts,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
but he didn't have no problem with doing a rape scene with one to fuck little chimp William.
Yeah.
It's true.
Wow.
He was trying to get at Chip Williams. Like, I got a hot fish on the line, nigga. You got a hot one on the line.
Wow.
But the boy, you said the boy was holding your nuts. Who? Let me ask you this.
Mm.
How long does it take for you to move if somebody's holding your nuts?
A nanosecond if I don't want it done.
That nigga.
Split second, knocking him out.
Yeah, he's going to. Yeah, not happening. I'm threatened.
You telling me somebody got a firm grip of the sack, and you were standing there like, wait a minute here. It ain't in. It ain't on you. It's in you.
Mm.
Man,
You think somebody can go up to me and grab my nuts?
Hope not.
Come on, come on, man. Come on, man.
No, we know that, bro.
Yeah,
No
nah.
disrespect.
Come on, man. I done been to jail. I ain't seen that in jail, homie.
Mm.
Right, that's different. Some different shit.
Yeah.
Right.
I never heard a nigga say that in jail. You know, a nigga just came up to me and just started holding my nuts.
Mm.
You let him hold your nuts?
That's crazy.
Mm.
Have you ever heard that? You know, they make you suck dick in jail. No, nigga. There's niggas in jail willing to suck dick.
Mm-hmm.
There's niggas in jail sleeping on their stomach.
Mm.
That's a fact. Right. Mm.
But Hollywood
Yeah.
is the only place where there's cocaine. Plus, it's a land of uh, what they uh, what they call it access.
Okay. Get anything. Get anything you want, huh?
Anything you mother. I remember one time they used to have this thing called Doctor Who's house. We would go there, and it was basically uh, motherfuckers was in there fucking doing cocaine, and me and Chris Tucker would go in there and steal the weed because it was just drugs everywhere, and they would have
Wow.
they would have a pile of weed. So you go in there and we'll be talking and scooping up the weed. Well, oh, okay, all right, and break the fuck out.
Right.
But some of the baddest women you ever known was in that motherfucker. They went to this motherfucker. Orgies happen in Hollywood. Yes, you have to want to go. Cocaine, addiction, it's all there. People run to it, but it's all in St. Louis. It's in Detroit. If I go to Detroit right now, I could take you to a after hours where motherfuckers is buying pussy, selling pussy, doing cocaine, have all that same shit. But you gotta want to go there.
Mm-hmm. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
If somebody wanted to suck Cat Williams' dick, it's because he had it in his eye. Like,
Oh man.
He gave him the invite.
there you go.
Mm-mm.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody ever approached me like, hey, Faizon. They know me. No, that nigga was sock. No, he's not. No. There's certain parties you don't get invited to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. He'll fuck everybody up. Or he'll rob everybody.
What about them Diddy parties,
Well,
man?
speaking of parties,
We get with.
Listen, kid,
Let's talk about Diddy, man.
let me
What's
explain
up?
something to you. I've been knowing Diddy since probably 97.
Wow.
We
Okay.
did his first movie together in 2000. Right after he got arrested for
The shooting joint.
yeah, right after
Yeah.
that. I've never been to one of his parties. I never was invited.
Mm.
But the niggas always treated me with respect. Because I guess the first time I was gonna whoop everybody in their crew ass. Ask Big Paulie. Me and Paulie was gonna get into it. Ask Big Paulie if you see Big Paulie.
Mm.
We, from that day on, we developed a respect for each other.
Mm-hmm.
Because he thought I was just California. I was like, oh no, nigga, I got roots around here, nigga. You will see. And we can take this shit around the motherfucking corner, blood. I am not a rapper.
Mm.
So I've never had that. I know he had wild parties, but I wasn't there. Even
Would you
when
hear
we were
about them?
filming, we
Would
would
you hear
go
about?
eat. Say
Sorry,
it again.
my bad. I was saying, would you hear about the parties? Only had to hear about them.
When I heard about the parties, it was bitches there.
Right.
That's all
Makes
I
sense.
heard.
Right.
I mean, because every you gotta understand, everybody in Hollywood is gay.
Oh.
That's
I
what
get
you
you.
know.
Right.
You know that nigga gay, right? I'm like, you know Superman, right? Did you know he was gay? First of all, I don't know anything because I wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm there, if I know a nigga gay, that means I saw him and two boys hunching. Why am I there?
Right.
Yeah.
Why am I there? It's to the fact now because all the new rules. See, one thing we did, pussy was very available in the '90s.
Yeah.
It was everywhere,
Yeah.
and that's gone now. You can't even look at a girl and be like, "Oh, hey, I like you." You, oh no, no, lawsuit.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Now it's all extortion. Oh no, he said that he liked my dress. What?
Mm-hmm. That's a fact, though.
Yeah.
That's the
What?
truth.
We used to fuck in the trailers while doing a movie.
Damn.
That's not illegal, mind you, because people think that fucking is illegal nowadays.
That listen to me. That was the whole thing. Find an extra, and
Ah.
you bring the extra to eat with you at the big table. No, you ain't got to eat that extra food. Come on here. We'll have lunch in my trailer.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
That's real talk.
I know it is.
What they feed you? Sandwiches? Listen, we have steak and lobster. Can I get you a beverage? Next thing you know, they not. Faizon, we need you on the set. Who did it?
Ah, man.
We
Funny.
was listen to me. That's what it was about.
Um, so the
To us.
allegations though,
That's funny as hell.
Say it again.
not the sudden allegations now
I
that come out.
listen. I don't even look at women on the set no more because
Right.
it's hard to meet a young lady because it's just I don't know if it doesn't make sense to me with the girl with Diddy. She's been with him for 15 years, and then and now he's making her fuck.
Right.
You couldn't have just wrote a note, help.
Mm.
You
Mm.
couldn't have just called your mama or your brother or your cousin, text him, get me out of here, come get me. He can't fight. He can't. Who who has Diddy beat up?
Not
Nobody
sure.
we know.
Mhm.
So you scared of a nigga who can't fight?
Well, see, this is why the internet's so dangerous because it's almost like before any fact ever came out, or before anybody can dissect truth versus false, or whatever the case,
That's
he
what
was
I'm
already
trying to tell
deemed
you.
guilty. It was
Yeah,
it
that's what
was
I'm
it was
trying
already
to tell
there.
you. They listen to chimps spread
Mhm.
lies based on opinion.
Yep.
Why the fuck would Diddy pay $50 million to fuck Cat Williams?
Hmm.
And not Trey Songz? Wouldn't you fuck Trey Songz first?
Oh man. Damn.
50
Would
million. You got your choice, I guess.
50 million?
Pick who you want.
Let me pick the dirtiest cokehead crackers. You gotta tell Diddy no. I don't know. I find that suspect.
Mm.
I don't get it. I don't. I'm like, I don't get it. It's easy to throw somebody when they're already in turmoil.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a fact. Yep.
It's
I see
easy to say,
that.
oh yeah, he offered me some guy. He wanted to get me. He wanted to this snatch. Really?
Mm.
Okay, I guess. I'm a boy.
You are not in prison anymore, Damon.
Right.
You know
But
what I'm
Damon
saying?
show played that role of wanting to get Cat in there.
Played it too good. Too good. Yeah.
Yeah. But which that scene was stolen actually. That scene is from Stir Crazy. If you ever seen the movie Stir Crazy,
Heard about it. Never
Mm.
saw it though.
well, that happens in the beginning. The cab driver gets stiff by this big old tall dude, and the cab driver, a little short Puerto Rican dude, and he grabs some pliers, just like in that movie, scene for scene, and grabs the man's nuts, and he's like, "What?"
Mm.
But yeah.
You know what I
So,
wanted to ask?
mhm.
Taraji a couple weeks ago came out and was speaking about, after she talked about I guess in preparing for the premiere of The Color Purple, was talking about obviously her wages and how she's treated in Hollywood. How do you feel like Black women or women in general are treated in Hollywood from your experience?
Man, that's such a. Listen, I'm gonna say this: you get what you negotiate for.
Ooh. That's a fact. That's a fact.
To cry after, there's so many black actors been working for years. I don't know what they get. I don't. Gina Hall, who's I don't know what she gets. She's amazing,
Yeah.
but she was here before. How about I give you one. You ever see this? I can't believe I tried to think of her name earlier. The woman. Oh my God. You ever see Abbott Elementary?
Yes.
The elder black woman that is in that what's her name? She's a
I know you're
teacher.
talking about. I'm about to pull it up. I know exactly what you're talking about, but I don't know her
Oh
name.
my God. Um, she's so good.
You're talking
Um,
about Cheryl Lee Roth.
Cheryl Lee Ralph.
Yeah. She played on
You
Moesha.
talking Moesha? She's been around since '72,
Mm.
Mm.
killing it. Ask her. Ask her. Is she making it what Taraji is making? It's all really irrelevant. But I know for a fact, um, black actors are not um, paid, are treated differently. But that's not going to change until we change it.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think her problem now, she got caught in the downfall of the industry. And I
Yeah.
don't think the movie costs $90 million. I think it's made over what 40 million. A
Mm.
movie's got to make three times that. It's got to make $200 million to even get to be in the green.
Wow.
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah, and people ain't going to the theaters. And once it gets to the Netflix, it's a wrap.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Ooh, that's crazy. Wow.
back in uh,
Excuse me.
in this business, because everybody is on this whole $1 billion. I'm gonna make $1 billion in the three incomes, all that goofy shit. That's not what this industry is really for. I'm gonna keep it 100. This is the art industry. A lot of times you'll go unnoticed and you working just from check to check because uh you you're worth pennies on a dollar sometimes. You're not a superstar or you can't sell movies.
Right.
Especially now to be able to sell them. Kevin Hart's movie now is coming on
No
Netflix.
Netflix. Yeah. Not on them theaters. On
Eddie Murphy has a movie coming out now on Netflix.
Ain't Beverly Hills Cop the next one? That's on Netflix. That's premiering on Netflix.
Yes.
Yeah.
How
That's
does that change the
yes.
revenue? How does that change the revenue that it can make? Does it hurt it?
Well, see, Eddie Murphy's always made. They need him to do that, so they his revenue gonna be fine. He
I mean, the movie on itself. Revenue.
well they need it as a. You ever see those movies are now? You ever see that man blowing up like this, blowing in a wave?
Yep.
That's what movies are now for
Okay.
um, streaming services.
Yeah.
Just to like, hey guys, we're over here.
Yeah.
They say what? Eddie Murphy? Yeah, I'm gonna pay Eddie
Yeah.
Murphy $70 million anything he wants to do just to get some new subscriptions. It's about
Yes.
keeping subscriptions and new subscriptions.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
That's the game now. It ain't how much the movie made. How many people are going to Netflix? How many people are adding to Netflix? Um, that's what it is now. So Eddie Murphy, who always had a standard, they're gonna say, Eddie, we have a slow movie. Well, can you do another Beverly Hills Cop? Well, if you got, $240 million, I can do it. All right, write that check, guys.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Eddie, we have this Christmas movie. We're kind of like it. Okay, you got 70 million? Yeah. He gonna get it.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a lot of fucking money.
But it's Eddie motherfucking Murphy.
Yeah.
His movies has always made money. Now
Yeah.
we're in a whole different realm. We're in this realm. He's a great whatever that thing is.
Hmm.
Um Shirley Route is on a network television show.
Hmm. That's winning Emmys and Golden Globes and all kind of stuff. Award-winning show. Yeah.
She won one.
Right. Yeah.
So she can use that chip to go ahead. You know what? What did the cast of Friends get? Oh, they got $1 million. Okay. She got that shit.
Dang.
Got a phone
We
call.
might not be able to hear you again, OG. You might have to come back out and come in. We can't hear you.
Back in here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can hear you, brother.
Yeah, man. Somebody be next time I should do this on my laptop, man. I you know.
It's all good, man.
You on the road? You
So
about to go? My bad.
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
No. I was going to ask you if you was on tour. You on the road doing your thing right now?
Yeah, I'm in St. Louis. This is the first time back since I've been sick. I've had to cancel a bunch of shows, and
Right.
I never thought I'd miss it this much. I was like, damn, I miss, because I was like, you know what? Let me get off the road and let me just pick it. I got a kid now, so
Right.
I'm wanting to spend time with her, and when I can. But yeah, this is gonna get her.
You put Whitney Houston that shit.
Oh, that was my next question to you. I was like, man, it's funny you said. I was like, what keeps you like loving this game so much, man? And you stepped away from it for a while. Now you realize you love it so much. What keeps you going, man?
It's just be honest, people like yourself and people I see on streets, because I'm a person to person guy. I'm walking the streets and
Mm-hmm.
and people are like, man, we know, and they really fuck with me, because it's not like some old, hey, it's hey Faizon. Uh, they really feel they know me, and they talk to me like that.
Right.
Um, First time I ever said I was a star on this thing right here. Because sometimes you just gotta let when sleeping giants wake up, like, nigga, you want to really see who I am?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But it's like, yeah, it is what it is.
So let me ask you this: it's like an interview, like what Shannon Sharp did with Katt. Is that like I don't want to say does it motivate you, but does it put some fire back on you, like to remind people of who Faizon is, or
No, no,
you give a
no,
shit about that?
no.
Yeah.
No, it's the audacity.
Yeah.
Like, you think you can just say my name and just and the boy same stuff. Like, why are you throwing Faison under the bus? I don't know if that was an act. Like, you throwing Faison under the bus? They're like, oh, that was planned. They're like, well,
Do you know
really?
Shannon?
No, I never met him.
Yeah.
But my homie played on the same team he is. But Terrell Davis, he from my neighborhood.
Oof,
That's
a
my
motherfucking
man.
boy
I've been
right
watching
there.
him back in the day.
That's a child.
Yeah, he a
Hero right
winner.
there.
Yeah, from my neighborhood. Yeah. So, um, did you just send me
Man,
something?
Terrell.
Huh?
I
Say it again.
think you just text me. Oh no, I thought somebody text me.
Oh no, it ain't nah.
Oh, yeah, I've never been on Shay set. Um, Ricky Smiley, who's a good guy. I don't know what the beef is. Some kind of way. My mother was saying he's winking at you. He wants you to do. He's trying to motivate you. I was like, motivate me by calling me a fat liar. She said, I don't understand that part. But
Right.
you ever said what you lied about? I'm like, what Katt is he's a rebel rouser, but you got to be careful. The people the people on the internet are just really just out of this world. Yeah, he said if he his Faison. I told there was an interview where somebody asked me who I think the most overrated was Katt. I've never personally thought Katt was funny, and that's just me.
No way.
Let's see. We thought Katt was funny.
I ain't think Kevin was funny.
Not never
Yeah,
ever
wow.
because I come up in a different threshold of comedy where you had to be funny, not just say funny things. "Yeah, you get me, yeah." And with a voice, you had to be funny. You had to be able to get on stage after Robin Harris and kill it. Have you ever seen Robin Harris get on stage?
Yes,
Oh
absolutely,
yeah.
without question. Yes, we
So
have.
imagine having to get on stage after him.
No,
I
you have to
did
come with
that.
it. You have to come with it.
That's what I'm trying to tell
You
you.
have to come with it. Like,
Homeboy couldn't have did that. I can
right.
name everybody who did. Damon Wayans,
Yeah. Yeah.
Joe Torre, D.L. Hughley, D.L. Hughley introduces Robin on Robin's live tape, on his live album. T.K. Kirkland. It's I can go on. But there was a tier of comics that they couldn't get on that stage. Like, man, move out of here. Please, nigga, move.
Would you put Kevin Hart up there? Because I don't personally, I don't
Kevin
see him
wasn't
as
in that
funny
tier.
now. Okay.
You see, Kevin, to me,
Mm-hmm.
I've seen Kevin. I was on that show that Kevin first did.
Yep.
And I was wondering why the producer got me doing a show with this nobody ass nigga. I was grouchy and like I was I was talking shit like I was talking so much shit to him. Uh I seen him walking away from me one day and he had that look like he kind of bowed his head and some said, "Come on, Faizon, that's just wrong."
Right.
I mean, I was because I was giving him the blues like, nigga, what the fuck? But the more I hung with the nigga, the more I loved him.
Right.
He used to beat my ass in football every day. Quick, where I would get up and just take the plug out. Fuck you.
Oh, you talking about the video game?
With that Xbox, oh, this nigga would whoop my ass quick. I'm like, but he's always been authentic.
Right.
He's always been that Kevin. When I said when I first saw him on stage, I'm like, what? What is this? I remember the producer, hey man, can you go do some cocaine, whatever you need to do to get ready, man? What the fuck? That's it. But I've seen him build and build and build. Kevin set up my Twitter account. I'm like, what the fuck is Twitter? No, you're gonna need this. See, he used something else. He used the internet to for for his allies.
Yeah.
Him and a guy named Dane Cook.
Mm-hmm.
They found that, and it was like, oh, I was like, I don't get it. Why do I need to tweet people?
Right.
No, show them what you're doing. For what? I'm not showing nobody what I'm doing. He showed a whole new thing. Kevin stays in his lane and does his shit and is very good at it, obviously, because they keep
Yeah.
paying.
For sure. For sure.
Chris Rock, same way.
Yeah.
Listen, Dave Chappelle called me. I was in his town. And he's like, bring your ass over here, nigga. Come see the goat, nigga.
That's funny as
Come
hell.
drink with the goat, nigga. Like, dude, that's how we get along.
Word.
A lot of these niggas. But everything I'm gonna say is factual.
D. Ray Davis the other day, he was on TMZ. He was like,
Mhm.
no matter what the beefing is, y'all all can pick up the phone and call each other. Is that true? Could you pick up the phone and
Man, let me
call
tell
Cat?
you, Cat knows damn well he can call me.
Right.
And he owe me 50 grand.
Uh-oh.
D. Ray Davis, man, come on, man. D. Ray's a bad boy.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I've been knowing D. Ray for years, man.
Mm-hmm.
We was doing this movie, D. Ray Davis, called Play. Next time you ask him about this, there was this actor on the set, right? He was a star. He was the lead.
Right.
And a lot of times I'm a little messy. So the scene it called for me to talk down on him, and then the boy was supposed to talk back on me, and I'm supposed to, reprimand him.
Mm-hmm.
So, and a lot of times I don't like doing no rehearsals, and it's kind of fucked up. But I'm figuring this boy's a boy. He tough. So, action. He says it. I snatch him. I snatch him. And I said, don't you ever talk back like that. And he goes crazy. I'm gonna whoop his ass. Don't you ever talk to me like that, right?
Oh man.
And D-Ray is just laughing, right? Because the guy's like, don't you ever touch me like that. I'm gonna whoop your ass. And the director said, are we okay? I said, yeah, okay. Do we need to do it again? He says, yes. The director goes, do it just like
Yeah, word.
that. Action. Snatch him up again. And I'm like, right? He doesn't go off. He doesn't hit me. He does exactly the opposite. I'm like, D-Ray's like, well, you right there, you can hit him. No. And D-Ray's like, nigga. Yeah, with Clifton Powell was there too. This movie did called Played. Um, that boy hates me still today. I got a head full of hair like me. I wish you would, nigga. We acted.
Right.
Um, yeah, yeah.
I got we're not gonna hold you too much longer. Definitely appreciate your time. I know I got
Sure.
two more questions for you. One,
Good.
um, like we said earlier, you've been in TV shows, movies. What was like the role that challenged you the most but got the most gratification out of?
The role that challenged me the most. Um, the role that challenged me the most. I be honest, I don't in the most gratification. All these roles are like babies to me, and at the beginning they're all difficult because you gotta figure out which angle you coming at them.
Right.
Like the chimp said, is he always doing a movie with his shirt off? Well, that's kind of weird because he's always playing a pimp. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
Does that make sense? Or not? That doesn't make sense, you guys.
No, it makes sense. No,
Yeah.
we listening. Yep.
Um, he says I always take my shirt off. Uh, is there a reason for me taking? I do that number one personally because I'm proud of my body. It's a joke to me because everybody thinks when they take their shirt off they got to have a six pack. I'm like, fuck that.
Smart.
We thought it was Illuminati. We thought that's why you was doing it for.
They got him.
That
He
was
got
that code
Faizon.
shit.
Illuminati said take your shirt off, Faizon. Get the fuck out of here. No, you know who told me to take well, it was Tracy. Tracy.
Morgan.
No. Fuck you, nigga.
I thought that came to my mind too. That's the first thing that came to my
Tracy Morgan better not. Hey, you know what?
mind.
Hey, listen, Tracy Morgan, that was his thing, the street. There was this club in Brooklyn called, I think it was called Sugar Hill. And we go there after Saturday Night Live. We got a bunch of women in the car. This nigga says, everybody get naked. I said, pull this motherfucker over. We had so much fun. Tracy Edmonds.
Okay.
You know how fine she is.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We did a movie called Who's Your Caddy? And she's like, Faizon, there's this scene. Da, 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 da. I said, oh, yeah, that sounds funny. I said, are you going to be there?
Right.
Hmm. Let's see. I think she even put oil on my legs. Oh, you need some oil right here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sure do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Shit.
So there's a scene of us and it's uncomfortable because we're at I mean, it's not uncomfortable, but for me, in the scene, it makes the people uncomfortable in the scene because we at the thing, and but yeah, Tracy Edmonds is right there watching me, and I'm like, yeah, you must like what you see. Mm. And that's for her.
Right.
That's for her. That's me saying to her.
Right.
So I I've been just having a blast with this stuff. My my challenges come with writing and directing. Like, what do I want to write and direct?
Mm.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm finishing a script. Uh, and what kind of script do I want to direct? Because uh, it's I see a lot of bad directing, and it's funny because there's a lot of great acting. It's like, damn, these people are really getting. These new actors are really good. So, but each role, I read the script and I put it down, and I come back and look at it. And I jot through it again and go, okay, what are they saying right here? And
Hmm.
I don't like to memorize it because uh, it gets boring to me.
Mm.
It was a lot of times your character actor, you're delivering a lot of water. What we say, delivering water. To give water is information. So why did they go over there? Why did they do that? We must go find the. That's hard for me to deliver information like that. Like, maybe the suspects came over here. That's why you see I see saying, yo, hey, you see the perks? Hey, Cap, you know what their MO is? It's like, uh,
So you ad lib certain scenes. You pretty much have you ad lib certain scenes from
oh
movies to
yeah.
make
I
it?
didn't listen.
Yeah.
Friday, the movie Friday, playing my money is like playing my motion came from Peebo Bryson's song. Me and Chris Tucker would ride the set every day, smoking a joint and listen to Peebo.
Oh,
And I was like,
okay.
oh, I'm gonna say that. Oh, I'm saying that.
Mm.
Ooh, Big Worm gonna say that. Playing my money is like playing my emotions. I was like, ooh.
That was cool. Yeah.
And that's that's what it's little sprinkles. Just take the
Hmm.
script, little sprinkles, bam,
Right.
you know, and that's what makes, you know, which movie? I remember Chris was doing Jackie Brown with
Pam Grier, was she in that?
well, yeah, Pam Grier, but with his scene was with um Samuel Jackson.
Hmm.
He said, "Man, help me learn these lines, cause man, damn Samuel Jackson like to know every word. He want to say every word. He want to say every word to the damn script. Like he reads every, verbatim. And that was different for us because we would go through the. There's some movies I didn't took out dialogue because I'm like, he's talking too much. Why is he talking all this?
Mm.
Yeah, I get
I
it.
did that with Elf. Uh, Will Ferrell character was, when he says, "That's Santa. I know him. I know him." I was supposed to be talking while he's saying that, and I was like, "No, I'm gonna let him explode and just look at this nigga crazy." Because imagine in real life if somebody came and said they knew Santa Claus and tried to explain it to you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hmm.
This is
Right?
gay.
Like
Yeah.
what? I know Santa. He lives down the street. We're all over there. I know him. There's another black elf next to me, and I'm like, "Nigga, do you hear this?" I don't say it, but I say it with my eyes to
Right,
him,
right.
and that's the beauty of acting.
Yeah.
You don't always have to. The best movies in the world don't have any dialogue in it for about 30 minutes.
Mm.
There's one movie out right now by the name of uh, Leave the World Behind. It's the one
On
the
Netflix.
Obama.
On Netflix, right?
It's like one of the best movies I've seen in probably about
Yeah.
10 years.
I've seen it. Yeah, it's good.
I mean, it's really detailed. I don't understand the deer, but
Right.
everything else I can get, just how they executed it. Like I
Hmm.
didn't like you didn't know if the black guy really owned the house or if he was, you know what I'm saying? But how they
Yeah.
did it. Because our mind, they were playing with our mind, like, well, do we own the house? And but I knew when they opened that cabinet and they tried, it was locked. They said, "Oh, it's locked." I said, "Oh no, whoever opens that house, that's going to be a key thing." And they did it, executed. Oh, I have a key for the thing. Click, click, boom, boom. But I don't know. I mean, it's really executed good, and I was surprised that came from them. There's another film. There's a film with no talking in it called "No One's Gonna Help You." I believe it's "No One's Gonna Help You." On it's about an alien abduction.
Hmm.
You saw it?
No.
I've seen pieces of it. I know I'm familiar.
Yeah, I never saw it.
Yeah, this girl is fighting this alien, and there's no dialogue. No movie.
Yeah, and it's good too. Yeah,
It's dope.
yeah.
Those are kind of acting pieces, writing that kind of stuff, and being involved with that. But that's what I'm challenging, writing something dope that you guys like. Oh man, okay, damn. You know,
You doing auditions for that?
for me,
I mean, for the movie, once you finish it up, are you gonna do auditions? You gonna have people in place that you kind of gonna have ideas
I
and
don't know. Just audition is a corny site. It's like you have to put somebody in a on the rowboat where they're strongest.
yeah.
So just to say, now, can you row? You think you can row?
Mhm.
But yeah, it's not auditions. Like there's somebody for it. There's heavy lifting and there's light lifting
Hmm.
in the film. Um, for people who want to be in it, that's why I tell everybody, because everybody just claims they think they know about the film and they have no fucking idea. I want to be this one girl told me she was, no, I don't do that. I'm not a character actor. I'm a leading lady. I was like,
What?
that's what I said. The fuck are you saying? I'm a leading lady. How do you know? Who told you
Right,
that?
right.
Because you got long eyelashes?
And how many
That's,
opportunities you take away saying some shit like that?
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. They don't know. Ask Pam Grier. She's been in this business for years. My favorite movie? Pam Grier did this movie people don't even know about called Fort Apache, the Bronx.
Mm.
You can't even find that movie. I own it because I seen it and I was like, oh, just back in the days. And I was like, oh no, and I found the movie, but it's a brilliant movie. Pam Grier is, yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, my each one of these films, um, you start off and I strip it down, and I go like, how is this character? How am I going to walk in this character? What is this character wearing? What is he chewing? Um, um, you can ask once I'm in the character, you can't ask me a Faizon love first.
Mm.
You know, when we did couples retreat, I
Hmm.
like that role because I didn't play a black guy dating and that was in trouble. I played just a guy,
Yeah,
Right.
just a guy, just having trouble with his bitch.
yeah.
Trudy, what the fuck? I'm old. Every guy, I can't. Come on, girl. I'm tired.
Mhm.
Play that dude.
Word.
You don't have to be. Listen, baby. I'm gonna play a nigga who fair. can't. You have to suck dick to play that role.
Mm.
I'm like, well, what about all the other motherfuckers? You think Rick James had to suck some dick?
Or even a Fathom of
Prince?
Denzel Washington having to do that. Like, come on now. Like,
Will
That's
Smith.
what I'm trying to tell you.
How about Will Smith? Nah.
Come on, man.
Nah. Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on,
Big
man.
Willie.
Come on, man. This really, my whole take on that is you sucking dick because you want to, not because you have to.
Right.
You like it. You like the taste.
Oh, thank you.
Right.
Appreciate
Hey, I'm with you.
We appreciate you, my guy, for sure. Just to
Absolutely.
always picking up the phone, always giving us, you know what I'm saying, your attention, man. We definitely appreciate you. You put Whitney Houston up there, man, which cracked me up. You got any funny ass Whitney Houston, Bobby Brown stories that you can share
Oh
with the
my
people before we
God.
get
You
out
know
of here?
Bobby's my guy. You know that's my guy, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I remember Whitney used to host this thing at at the Roxbury karaoke.
Mhm.
And people would get up there and kill it. I mean, kill it. These girls were singing. Yeah, so that's Whitney Houston doing with karaoke with a bunch of women in his pack. I get up there one day. I wanna rock with you, baby. If they didn't take that microphone, sit your ass down. But no, but lovingly though, man. That was the good times, bro. We had some good times, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, some good. Listen to me,
Mm.
Bobby Brown. Come on, man.
King R&B.
Yes, yeah. She said
Yeah.
it. She said it.
Mm-hmm.
I was there. This nigga was. They say I'm crazy. Bobby Brown,
Bobby's a problem.
King.
the king, nigga. The baddest motherfucker, nigga. You
Yeah.
understand his wife was Whitney Houston.
Yeah. Yeah.
They tried to diss him. They did diss him at his funeral. At her funeral.
I don't feel all right. Yeah.
He handled it like a G.
Yeah, man.
They got all these motherfucking fake ass niggas here. He telling me I ain't? Okay, I'm good. Because he know the relationship they have.
Right.
Whitney Houston loved that nigga's dirty draws.
Mhm.
They was really Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Really Bonnie and Clyde.
How's he holding up now? How's Bobby holding up?
He's a bad. He's a survivor. He's
Yeah,
a
man.
winner. He's
Yeah.
he's loving life.
That's good.
He's a bad motherfucker, man.
We supposed to have him one time,
We
but
were. Had some
something
shady ass
fell
dude
through.
facilitating that situation.
Yeah, some dude.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean? Who was his brother or who was it?
Some dude that was like a booking agent.
I think we talked to you privately about Homeboy. He was also dealing with who played Ezel?
He
Dude that
played
played.
Ezel.
Like,
Nah, the dude that played Ezel.
what's his name?
Fuck is his name?
On Friday.
Anthony
Yeah, and it was his last name.
Johnson. He passed.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
people.
it was his. It was his agent at the time.
Oh, my homeboy, nah, blood,
Yeah.
nah, hell
Yeah.
no, nah,
Yeah.
hell no, no. I don't even know if Bobby know him.
Wow.
Well, that's
He got a few people though. He got some people that came through. Then he's like, we got Bobby. We paid him for it, and he ran off.
What? See, that was like, did you pay? Did you pay?
Say what?
Did you give him any kind of money?
Yeah, on a few. It's like
See,
how it go.
that no, don't.
And
No,
in the
it
game,
don't.
you know how I do it in the drug game. Somebody buy a couple things, then they dip off with your shit the third or fourth time. It was that type of situation.
But that's what it was. He was if you in order to get Bobby, you got to go get me 4,500. Let me go give him. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I can get that back for you.
We got, it's
We'll talk
Yeah.
off camera.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
because that's no, because no, he don't know Bobby. He just not
Okay.
that I know. I ain't never
Right.
Bobby's like, it's my guy,
Yeah.
my guy.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
Yeah, definitely appreciate you. Faizon Love on the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. Brother, man, just thank you, man. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you.
We appreciate
We
it,
ain't want
man.
to turn this into no bullshit. We wanted to have an honest conversation, a dope conversation, and I think we pulled that off, man. So we appreciate you, brother.
I always gonna have one, man. Always. I'm just always shoot from my hip.